Oh, man, that's bad. I don't know if we can post that. What up, everybody?
Hello.
We are back. We're
We're getting this on a more consistent schedule
the
now.
Dunce party.
You
You all want to dance?
We got to record that one day.
Yeah, for sure.
We've been watching a bunch of conservative kids videos.
I'm a conservative kid. Of course, I think George Floyd died of a fentanyl overdose.
I'm a conservative kid. Of course, I'm against free lunches after I got bullied by a poor kid.
Yeah, I'm a conservative kid. Of course, I think that poor kids are
Subhuman.
I'm a conservative kid. Of course, I think being gay is a choice.
Yeah. And I choose to be gay.
I'm a conservative kid. Of course, I'm going to renounce God when I turn 30.
Oh, man. Well, it's good to be back.
It is good to be back.
A lot of stuff's happened since we last potted.
Yeah, nothing of crazy happened.
Yeah.
Nothing like a storyline from a Batman comic happened.
Yeah, multiple storylines from multiple Batman comics have happened.
What else?
Luigi Mangione.
Mangione.
The
Italian, the bull, Luigi the bull.
You know, some people say that right before he shot Brian Thompson, he said, "Give me $1,000."
He's like, it's like the beginning of Goodfellas. He's like, all my life I wanted to work in healthcare.
Yeah, all my life.
I wanted to be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company.
Wait, so Brian Thompson is the guy from Goodfellas now, or is it Luigi?
Luigi is I was just saying that because, like, maybe that's why in my own head canon I was like, maybe Luigi just killed him out of jealousy.
Yeah,
he was up for the job and he didn't get it. Good old-fashioned jealousy.
Yep.
Sometimes the simplest motives are the most likely. Occam's razor.
Occam. That would be like a conservative kid take.
Yeah, conservative kid. Conservative kid. I'm a conservative kid. Of course I know United Healthcare is the real victim here.
Yeah, I'm a conservative kid. Of course Luigi Mangione's motive was because he was jealous of a more successful man.
Yeah, dude, it'd be so funny if when they arrested him, he was like dressed in green overalls with a green hat.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't have green overalls, just a green undershirt with
regular
blue overalls.
What a name.
Luigi Mangione.
What a name. I need to turn my mic.
Yeah, so that happened. An assassination, which was interesting. The internet was a fire with the hottest takes known to man.
Well, the other Batman villain thing
is Jay-Z.
No, that's another one.
Jay-Z. Yeah, dude, it'd be real dark. I'm sure there is like some dark comic book villain where it's like, he's like, Alfred, they've broken out of Arkham. I've got to get the Joker and Two-Face. And Alfred's like, well, you should probably get Chester the pedophile as well, Master Bruce. Chester the pedophile has also broken out of Arkham Asylum.
The pedophile / media mogul.
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Alfred.
What I'm talking about is very close to Gotham City, New Jersey, with all these aliens.
Oh, I forgot, dude. That's not even on my radar. Apparently, it's not on the.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's not on the FAA's radar either.
It's kind of. It is pretty crazy. Like, are they out there? Woo doo 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 doo. Yes, I think they're out there.
Yeah,
Aliens exist.
Tom DeLonge said that.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just about Blink-182.
Yeah.
Because there's 182 alien species in our galaxy. Exactly. That's what that stands for.
Yes. That's why you blink and they're in front of you.
That's how we have to communicate because of the language barrier. Yeah. We Morse code with our.
What would you be the most stoked to show aliens from our like culture?
From our culture, like what do you mean?
Not white culture, human culture.
Okay, from So just culture in general.
Yeah,
what would I be most stoked? I tell them the gospel of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
They might already know it, man. You know, who knows? I think that showing them Lord of the Rings extended trilogy would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
It's like you just sit down for 12. We got 12 hours to kill. They could probably watch them all three at the same time.
They probably think it's like a history documentary.
It's like, wait, we were there during the Middle Ages. I don't remember any of this.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Video games in general.
Elden Ring.
But the ring
Had other plans. Led Zeppelin.
Gotta get the lead out.
See, I've said this
The
before.
aliens have gotta get the lead out.
Yeah. I mean,
Robert Plant.
I'm surprised Robert Plant isn't being named in the Diddy Party stuff, you know?
I mean, he was at his own separate party.
Yeah.
The Diddy Party, I mean, I don't know if there were any old rockers at the Diddy Party.
Yeah.
But I feel like, it's like all those old rockers would go to like a Diddy Party and be like, this is too tame.
Yeah.
This is too tame.
No, they got down. But no, I'm excited about Aliens. I think it's going to hopefully we figure out what's going on, because they're like all these drones flying over New Jersey.
It's probably China.
Trump
will probably figure it out.
Yeah.
Surely Trump will figure it out. I got on the phone. I said, listen here, you bitch. You Chinese motherfuckers.
We get another shot at Trump meeting aliens.
Yeah, dude, I was so sure that Trump was going to tell us about aliens his first time around.
They might not have told him. That's the only theory I have, is like, if aliens exist and Trump didn't tell us about it, he must not know about it, because I know he would tweet about it.
Yeah, dude, there's no way. I don't know that he can keep a secret. Maybe he can keep a secret. If he does, I shudder at the thought of what those secrets are that Trump is keeping.
Well, I'm sure he can keep a secret.
He just truths them out.
He can keep a secret, but it has to be like an NDNA. Or what's it called? An NDA.
An NDNA.
An NDNA. That's what they used in Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I was thinking more Indian.
Oh, NDNA.
NDNA. Well, what else you got going on? Been happening?
Oh.
Anything cool in the world?
We've talked about a lot of cool stuff already. We covered most of the good stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot.
What are the best Christmas movies? Top 4 go.
Top 4 Christmas movies in no particular order. Home Alone. Christmas Vacation. The Muppets Christmas Carol.
That's a good one.
And probably The Santa Claus with old Timmy Al.
We just watched that.
It was on the TV, yeah.
You don't have Home Alone 2 in there?
Home Alone 2 is honorable mention. It's not quite the same. I love it. It might even be funnier, but I don't think it's as good of Christmas movie.
It's more over the top than Home Alone 1.
Yeah, dude. When he's throwing those bricks, I remember my grandpa. My grandpa's 90 years old. Now I remember being a kid and him just laughing till he cried about the bricks in the face.
Yeah, like there's in the first Home Alone, the stuff that he does to the burglars is violent, but I don't know if any of it would kill a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it could. Like theoretically, it's like, oh, if you fall the wrong way,
right?
You
or
could
like
die.
Light somebody on fire,
right? You could die. But like, dude,
rusty nail in the foot.
From the very beginning of Home Alone 2, 8 bricks to the face from like a 4-story walk up.
Yeah.
In New York City. Dude, I remember when I would watch that movie on TV, Home Alone 2, he would throw one brick and he'd get hit in the head, and they had like edited it and cut it down for TV, and Marv would get up and he would have like the imprint
of 3
of like 4 or 5 bricks on his face, but he had only gotten hit by one.
It's like the rule in R-rated movies. You get one F-bomb. It's like the rule in made-for-TV movies or TV cut PG movies is you get one fatal brick throw.
Yeah, I mean, they fall like 4 stories.
Yeah. Through the floor.
And that's dead. The sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't like pull out a gun and blow their brains out. And they just get up. It's like, ouch.
Like, I remember an old Family Guy get bit. It was like Home Alone, but with competent robbers.
Yeah,
and it's like he's like, don't touch that. Don't touch that. The doorknob. It's hot. Don't touch it. There seems to be toys. Watch your step. Watch your step. And he's like. And there's like little kids at the top. He's like, this is my house. I have to defend it. And then there's like, boom! Shoot him dead.
Yeah. That's how it would be. Yeah. Speaking of burglars, did you hear about Joe Burrow getting his house burgled?
Joe Burglar. Yeah, Joe Burrow got his house robbed. I mean, I did hear that. Did they take anything of value?
Well,
You know what? They didn't steal
What?
any Super Bowl rings.
Oh, but I don't know, man. An NCAA championship is pretty good too.
Yeah,
College football playoff.
Did they steal it?
I don't know.
Man.
But no, what the reason why it's like kind of newsworthy is the person who called in the burglary was this woman who's not Joe Burrow's girlfriend, who is a ESPN or not ESPN, a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model.
She called it in.
She's like, hey, yeah, the house got broken into, and she called the police. People are like, why were you there?
So she was at the house.
She was at the house.
Dude, Joe Burrow is a handsome fellow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. So interesting. I mean, maybe it's all legit. Maybe it's
above board.
It's it's an open relationship type of thing.
Or maybe the swimsuit model is just like she was door dashing.
Yeah,
for him.
yeah. He maybe pays her to, it's a maid, like a.
Yeah, maybe.
I doubt it.
Probably not.
I doubt it. I bet he was fucking that swimsuit model.
Probably so, but why was she coming to the house when he's in Los Angeles playing? Or he was like across the country playing some.
Was he across the
Dallas.
country?
He was in Dallas.
It was
playing.
Monday night.
Yeah, it was Dallas.
So okay, she was in Cincinnati. I don't know. Maybe they're just friends.
Maybe.
Maybe he's like, oh yeah. She's like, oh, I left my lingerie
Yeah.
at your house, Joe. Can I go pick it up? He's like, yeah. Here's the code.
Yeah.
And then she gets it there. She might be in on it. She might
Yeah,
be like
honestly.
in on it.
Yeah.
What's Joe Burrow's girlfriend, the Lady Burrow?
I don't think she's come out and said anything. But
Who is his girlfriend? Just somebody?
just some chick that he met in college.
Oh, they've been dating since college.
Yeah, since Ohio State.
Since Ohio State.
Yeah.
Damn, and they're not married?
They're not married. That's a red flag, huh?
That's kind of a red flag. I don't know if I call it a red flag, but it is surprising.
It's surprising, right? You would think if you've been dating a guy who's a multi-millionaire several times over,
You try. I mean,
since he was
I'm
like,
sure it's his choice.
Oh,
that
of
they're not
course.
married. I mean, is she just like? I'm sure she's probably like educated or whatever.
yeah,
Has a good, strong, independent woman. Nothing wrong with her. But I'm sure she wants to get married.
dude, I want to get married to Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
dude.
for real. I wonder what she does. She's probably like a.
His girlfriend.
Yeah, she's probably something pretty impressive.
They're both named Olivia. Let's see.
They're both named Olivia?
Yeah.
Wait, are you searching Instagram for it?
Yeah. I was looking them up earlier. Let's see.
Joe Burrow's girlfriend, hot, question mark?
Holzmacher.
Oh.
Damn, what a name.
Her name's Olivia Holzmacher?
Yeah.
Holzmacher.
I would want to get married just to change that name.
Yeah, Olivia Burrow.
Yeah, I don't know if she is. All of her pictures are just with Joe Burrow and like just doing stuff with her friends.
Oh, look at her in Paris.
But, you might be pulling an old Tom Brady.
What does that mean?
Well, Tom Brady was married to just like a average woman, very, very attractive, but like.
Wait, Giselle was his second wife?
Yeah, Giselle's his second wife.
I didn't know that.
His son is the boy that he kisses on the mouth is
From his first
from
regular
his first regular marriage.
from his
yeah.
normal life?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you can't really feel too bad for Tom for getting.
Well, I mean, they're not married, so
yeah, sure.
it's not a Tom Brady. So did he cheat on his first wife with Giselle?
I think so.
So it's like he broke up with it. He divorced his wife, and then all of a sudden he's dating
Yes.
the most successful supermodel in the world.
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn. And then the same thing happened to her. Like she got with like the
jujitsu,
taekwondo.
yeah.
Okay,
Or
jujitsu.
whatever.
Probably jujitsu. Not many people take taekwondo these days.
Are you gonna get back into martial arts?
I mean, I need to for exercise. My buddy's been hitting me up about going. He's like a purple belt in jujitsu.
You went like once or twice, didn't you?
Yeah, I went like more than that. Probably 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Maybe like a year ago now. Maybe a little more than
Do
that.
they have a weight class? Do they have weight classes in jujitsu?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just like it's like 280 and above.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You'd have like a pretty steep
no,
advantage.
dude, I get destroyed. Are you kidding me?
They say mass moves mass.
I get destroyed. My ankles and my knees. My knees would just be dislocated.
The sumo division.
The sumo wrestlers.
I don't think there are weight classes in
You're
sumo.
being a little mean, Andrew.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think there is weight classes in sumo either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would be good at either one.
Oh.
Maybe with some training.
Maybe with some training.
I mean, with some training, I would probably be pretty good. I was like good at, but I weigh like 150 more pounds than when I was like an athlete. So I don't think I realize I'm fat, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think no delusions of grandeur here.
No delusions of slimdom.
Wait, are we? Yeah. What I was saying was he's like a Instagram, YouTube reels guy. His name's Scumbag Dad. Have you ever seen him?
I don't think so.
He makes some pretty funny videos. I'm sure you've seen him. Look him up real quick. I'm sure you've seen him. He makes some pretty funny stuff. But once you see him, I was watching some of his long form content. That guy, the guy at the top's come back. Oh, that's a fan. I mean, you should just use Google. I think he might have changed his Instagram stuff to like his real name.
Brad Padre. No, that's what the fuck. Yeah, I think I've seen him. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, that guy. I was watching. Guess what that guy does? What his day job was?
Cybersecurity.
Nah, dude. He was an orthodontist.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You got to make it pretty far in the YouTube game to.
The funny thing is about that is like, he's got like a mullet and a mustache, and it's like an orthodontist with a mullet. And I said that'd be like if you walked into your personal trainer and I was your personal trainer.
Yeah.
Then I was like, no way this guy's an orthodontist. So I started like looking back at some of his older videos, and there was a video with him with like no mustache and with like a regular haircut, and it's like, oh,
that's
an orthodontist. Yeah, that is an orthodontist.
Did you have braces growing up?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had braces twice.
Why?
Because they fucked up, I guess. I don't know.
They fucked up, or you didn't wear your retainer?
No, I think they fucked up. I was supposed to have these dental implants, and they weren't spaced out enough to get them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, what are you
that sucks.
Oh, yeah, it sucked. I had braces for a long time.
A long time. Dude, I used to have braces when I was like doing karate and boxing, and like I'd be like, oh, I'm tough, I don't have to wear a mouthpiece, and then like my lips would just be like stuck to my braces.
Yeah.
Very painful.
In karate?
Yeah, or boxing.
There's that karate dojo over next to my house.
Yeah.
We should take I think the first class is free.
I should go in there and challenge
the sensei.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei. Grab my wrist. Rex Kwando.
That'd be fun, man.
No, I don't want to do that. I would hate to ruin these kids' sense of worth.
I can't wait for my son to take karate and stuff like that,
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's great for kids.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, until at 17 years old, I could do a full split.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get to get back to it, man. You're only 34.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say my weight. You're only
redacted.
300
redacted
plus
pounds.
Redacted.
We were watching that movie, The Santa Claus, and my wife was like, "Yeah, Tim Allen was. The doctor's like, you've gotten so fat, you're almost 200 pounds."
Yeah.
It's like, jeez.
Man, America's gotten fatter I'll speak for myself. I've gotten fatter since 1994.
Yeah.
These past 30 years, I've put on the pounds.
Right.
Yeah.
We went and saw Santa Claus this past weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It was cool, man. You get the Santa Claus in Chattanooga, you get 3 different Santa Claus options. None of them are the real Santa Claus. They're Santa's helpers.
First off, where was it?
So Hamilton Place Mall.
Okay, I remember that.
30 minutes away from my house. And
you had to make an appointment.
You have to make an appointment to see Santa now.
Dude, back in the day, you just waited in a goddamn line.
Yeah.
Like a normal person.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Here's the thing, though. Here's why you got to make an appointment. There are 3 different kinds of Santa Clauses. There's white Santa, black Santa,
okay,
and pet-friendly Santa.
Pet-friendly Santa. That's wild. Pet-friendly Santa implies that there is a Santa that hates pets.
I think white Santa...
That's dangerous for pets.
Yeah.
It implies that there's a Santa Claus who, like, your pet might get harmed.
He just, Santa Claus sees a dog from, across the mall. He's like, get that fucking mutt out of here. Get him out of here. I'm not letting any kids on my lap until the
That's
dog.
it. No more. Christmas is canceled.
Christmas is
kid.
canceled.
Christmas is canceled because this dumb fuck brought his chihuahua into the mall.
Yeah. And don't even think about asking the non-pet friendly Santas for a puppy. He will lose his shit on
Like,
you.
you sure about that, kid?
So you want a puppy? Get the fuck off my
Get
lap.
the fuck out. It's like the non-pet friendly Santa. It's like you get a puppy, you ask for a puppy, and it has been stuffed into the stocking. It is dead. The kids pull out their stocking. There's candy, a toothbrush, and a dead 4-week-old puppy.
And it has like sleigh marks, like tread marks from a sleigh. Has reindeer hoof marks.
Ugh. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Disgusting. R.I.P. to the puppy.
No, I think pet friendly Santa is just another dog dressed as Santa.
Were there people really?
No.
Oh. That would be. I mean, that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Were there elves?
Well, there were not elves.
Elven.
There were a bunch of people that worked for Santa that were not dressed up as elves, but they were Santa's, the helper to the helper, if
Dude,
you will.
back in the good old days, like the 70s and 80s, they would hire
Midgets.
little people.
Yes.
Little people to help with the Santa Claus pictures.
And then a bunch of malls got robbed, and they had to stop doing that.
That's what's that? Dirty
That's
Santa.
Bad Santa.
Yeah. What is there a movie called Dirty Santa?
I think Dirty Santa's a game.
Oh yeah, Dirty Santa's like elephant. The
Yeah, white elephant,
Yeah.
But no, we went to see White
Why?
Santa.
You went to see White Santa.
We went
Did
to
you
see.
catch a glimpse of
Black Santa wasn't working that day. He had the day off.
Yeah.
But what's weird is that it was White Santa, but everyone else working at the Santa booth was black.
A little problematic.
A little problematic.
Oh, my little helpers.
Exactly.
Come, my little helper will do that. My helper.
That's my helper name.
Helper, I would like another cup of coffee, please. Santa Claus would like some coffee, helper.
These are my house helpers. I also
I
have field helpers.
Oh, man, that's bad. I don't know if we can post that.
But listen, here's what I want to. But here's what.
Okay.
I wonder if all of Black Santa's helpers are white people.
That would be,
That would be equitable.
I mean, separate but equal.
Yeah. No, we wanted to go see. We thought about going to see Black Santa, but Black Santa is booked until Christmas.
Really?
Seriously, yeah.
Black Santa's,
Santa's
all
booked.
booked up.
He's all booked.
And nobody wants to see little old White Santa.
Yeah, but White Santa, you don't have to make an appointment. I do want to see who White. I want to see if Pet Friendly Santa is White Santa or if he's Black Santa.
Black Santa's like, hose, hose, hose.
Yeah. Cut this. Cut this.
Sorry, cut it out.
But no, it was fun. We got a picture. $40. They didn't send the picture. They said we're going to send it in 30 minutes. They didn't send the picture in 30 minutes. Christina was like on the verge of tears
Really?
because she was like, what if they deleted the pictures?
We got to get another one.
I was like, we'll just go get another one.
Wait, did you get the pictures?
Yeah, we got them.
Let's see it.
I'll post them in the
Real.
in the video. But let's see. We didn't go see Pet Friendly Santa, so I had to edit this photo. This is a picture.
Kevin in there.
Kevin is in there.
Kevin looks huge.
I know Kevin's way bigger than he is in real life.
Dude, this may sound crazy, but I think that same Santa Claus has been working Chattanooga for years.
This is the real Santa, I think.
Do you think that's beard is real?
I think his beard is real.
I don't know. It looks a little fake to me.
Thomas thought it was real.
Did he tug on it?
He tugged on it.
A little rub-a-tug.
Yeah, we had to.
What did you ask for Christmas?
He wants the PlayStation VR 2. Actually,
Did you sit in his lap?
I didn't.
Here I come, Santa.
Here I
Boom,
come, Santa.
boom, boom.
I want you for Christmas, Santa.
What did Thomas ask for
A
Christmas?
PlayStation VR 2.
Oh, of course. He articulated that.
Yeah, he signed it. We taught him sign language. I have been trying to teach him sign language.
You gonna leave out milk
More
and
and more.
cookies?
Yeah, sure.
Just let me sneak in here in the middle of the
yeah.
night.
We're gonna leave all the doors unlocked and the
You
lights
just
on.
hear like, You hear I have just a bad habit of accidentally knocking all the magnets off of the front of Andrew's fridge. You just hear that.
You almost knocked the chandelier out of the ceiling.
You just hear that at like 4 a.m. You just hear boom. Oh shit!
If anything, Matt's the Grinch. Like he's coming in here to
steal,
to take shit.
to take. Yeah, I don't steal Christmas, but what I do is I steal the joy of having a family Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, Matt,
a Christmas of just me and the family.
You're already here.
Matt Harris has been added to the family.
Yeah, that was fun.
We've told that story before.
Probably so.
Man, we're trying to plan a trip to Austin, the
And
comedy mecca. We're going to
where
make
else
our
we going?
pilgrimage. Our pilgrimage. We're going to doing some shows in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida, as long as everything works out. We're doing that in March.
Yeah, we're trying to go to Austin. We met some comics in from Austin who
we know several people there.
We know
now.
several people. I don't know how much they could help us or how much they would help us, but
well, I'm going to ask like the big people first, and then I'm going to ask the people who may run a show or a mic or something, supplemental type stuff after.
Yeah, and we're doing one of our friends, Heath from Austin, is coming up to do Home for the Holidays at the Comedy Catch next weekend.
The Comedy Catch at the Choo Choo.
And Matt's
Chattanooga's most fun night out.
Matt's hosting it.
I'm hosting one of them.
He's hosting the first one.
And then I'm headlining the second one.
That's not true.
I am.
He's hosting the first one, but you know what else is happening in the first one?
Headlining the
Tennessee game.
Well, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to be filled with joy because we're going to be up 35. That's something we hadn't talked about. Our beloved Tennessee Vols are in the college football playoff, baby.
Vols.
You mess with the Vols, you get the horns.
I wish we could have played Texas first round.
Yeah, fuck Texas, dude.
Maybe we can play them in the championship game.
That'd be nice.
The battle for
I
UT.
don't see them making it to the championship game.
Yeah, they'd have to win the trilogy against Georgia.
Can you imagine if Georgia beat? That'd be the first time that's ever happened, right? Getting beat by the same team 3 times in one season.
I don't know, man. I think Alabama beat LSU 3 times in one season. Remember that year that LSU played Alabama in the championship game after they played in the regular season?
And the SEC
championship game. Or no, not that. They didn't play. They didn't. That's what it was. They didn't play in the championship game because it was East-West. So no, probably not.
No, I think. And that time that they played in the championship, the SEC championship game, and then they also.
How could they play in the SEC championship game though?
Well, okay, whatever. The time they played twice in a season, LSU won the first one.
Yeah, you're right.
But Bama won the second one.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't even know how you could play 3 times.
That was like it was like
no.
It was like 6-3 was the final score of one of those games.
No, I guess you could if you were on opposite, like Georgia and Alabama.
I don't think you could have. I don't think it's ever happened before.
Because like, how would you go to the BCS? Unless y'all both went to the same bowl, but I don't even think you could. I think it's split up a conference.
Right, because I mean, it was only a 4-team playoff for what, 5 years or something?
Like 10 years almost.
Really, that many?
Yeah, a while. Yeah.
When did the playoffs start?
Siri, when did the playoffs start?
Siri, pull up Hunter Biden's laptop.
When did the college football playoffs start? January 8th, 2024. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
AI is just going to take everybody's job. 2014.
So 10 years, yeah, here pretty much right on top. Right on it. Before that, it was just the class, like just the
BCS.
Yeah, I hated the BCS. Yeah. Everything felt like a consolation prize.
Right, yeah. We got a real tournament now.
Unreal tournament.
Dude, that's another thing we got to talk about. You haven't seen it yet.
The super levels or secret
levels?
Secret levels.
There's an Unreal Tournament one.
Really?
Yes. And
Hell
it's
yeah.
awesome. It's really good. And it makes me want to play Unreal Tournament, which I've played Unreal Tournament like once or twice on my roommate's
I tried to
computer.
play it years ago.
I think it's like super hard to play now. Like you got to like, I don't even think you can get the original one on a regular computer. You got to like, emulate it or something. But
I've been playing Skyrim.
Oh yeah,
dude, it holds up. It's still so much fun. Keep in mind, like I've only played it like 4 times,
which is not a lot for Skyrim.
For Skyrim, right? That's not a lot. So it's still got like fun left for me.
Yeah.
Some people have played it 10 plus times since it came out a decade, 12 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so much fun. I'm doing magic for the first time.
Yeah.
Leveling up my magic.
Yeah.
But everything, it just, like the game is designed to like make you want to be a stealth archer because like just sneaking
is fun.
Well, just sneaking
You get
makes
levels,
your
yeah.
sneaks go up. So
Yeah.
it's like, without even trying, your sneak is your highest ranked.
Right.
So it's like you get certain, like, oh, you have a skill point to spend, and it's like, I can't spend it anywhere but sneak, and so
Yeah.
you spend it.
Yeah.
You could just save it, I guess, and spend it on something else. But
You know what you can do in that game? You can go up to High Rothgard and sneak. If your sneak's good, you can backstab the like graybeards and like just grind one-handed points and stealth points and all these different points. Yeah, stealth.
what, they don't die? Or
They don't. They have a ton of health, and like you can just wait until they're about to die and before you quit hitting them.
It'll give you a ton of points.
It gives you a ton of levels. Yeah.
I want to try that.
Yeah.
Because my sneak is like already level 50.
Yeah.
And like my character is like a level
like
15,
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. I'm playing Demon Souls remake, and Demon Souls is tough, and it's not very good.
Dude, every time you switch Soulsborne games, you're like, oh, this one's so hard. And then like a month and a half later, you're like, oh, I've got it down pat now.
No, dude, I'm on the final boss of Demon Souls. It's like...
But you're going to play it again because you got to
Yes.
platinum it.
Yeah, I
you
do.
always do that. Andrew plays games twice.
I've played Dark Souls three times in a row.
No, but okay. Well, like you normally play games twice in a row
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
For
I've never
the
done
platinums.
that for the platinums.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and play Demon Souls and beat it as fast as I can the second time. But it's hard, man.
Is it harder than Dark Souls?
The bosses are super easy.
Isn't it like basically the same, the exact same?
It's not. It's like before, so they haven't worked out. It's worse.
So Demon Souls was before Dark Souls.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But
so is Dark Souls a sequel to Demon Souls?
Yes.
It's a true sequel.
Not like a true. Yeah, it's basically a true sequel. There's some of the same characters in it. There's like a ton of the same weapons, ton of the same rings. All the mechanics are the same. Not all the mechanics. A lot of the mechanics are the same. The main difference
So it's really Demon Souls 4.
is yeah,
It was Dark
but
Souls
like
3.
they changed a
But I
lot of
guess
stuff.
Did Dark Souls just get way more popular?
Yes. And like Demon Souls was like not very well. It wasn't very well received. I mean, people kind of liked it, but like it was nothing like Dark Souls.
I've heard mixed stuff online. Like I've heard people say that Dark Souls 2 is the best one, and then I've heard other people say like Dark Souls 2 is the worst one.
When it first came out, everyone thought Dark Souls 2 sucked. As time has gone on, more people have like, yeah, there's actually some good stuff. In reality, it is probably the worst only to Demon Souls, in my opinion. Like, if counting Sekiro and Bloodborne and Elden Ring, all the Dark Souls games,
Well,
Demon
Bloodborne's
Souls.
your favorite?
No, I think my favorite's probably Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3.
So how old's Elden Ring now? A year and a half, something like that?
I think it came out. I think it's almost 2 years old.
Is there any news on the horizon for a new game from them?
Yeah, I think they're going to maybe announce it at the Game Awards this
Bloodborne
weekend.
2?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
They're saying they might be working on something that's like not even a Souls-like, which would be kind of cool.
Wonder
So,
what it is.
some people think it might be a classic RPG, like
I
a
think it's-
Skyrim or The Witcher.
That would be cool.
That'd be sick.
That'd be real cool. I think it's interesting that in video games, more than like any other thing, they like keep shit close to the chest.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we're our new game.
Yeah.
You'll have to stay tuned to see what it is.
Yeah, they don't really do that with movies, I guess,
No.
because they announce like the cast and stuff.
Yeah.
Like with like The Dark Tower.
But or even like with books or
Oh,
anything.
that's. I think that might be a record. We've gone like 30 minutes in the podcast without talking about Stephen King.
Oh wow! I did finish The Talisman recently, and I've started Black House. Dude, Black House, the beginning of it is so badass.
I need to get after it. I'm still reading The Green Mile.
A Green Mile. I'm tired, boss.
It's good. It's sad. It's
I
nice
am,
and sad.
and I'm tired. Yeah, dude, it's so sad, but it's also like good and heartfelt.
Yeah.
I really love that book.
Yeah, it's good. We're gonna go to this open mic. At least I am. Matt's car's being weird. I might have to take him to the mic.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Not really.
Stay tuned on the drones. I'll say for the record, I believe in aliens. Don't think the drones are aliens.
I don't think the drones are aliens either. I do think that they're probably China or Elon Musk.
I think it's the U.S. baby.
Really?
Yeah, I've read some theories that it's like maybe we're looking for something or someone or like a nuclear thing that got smuggled
Well, do you
in.
think? Have they stopped now?
No.
Well, I was like, what if they were looking for Luigi?
No, this happened. This started before that. Maybe they're doing that thing where they try to stop crime before it happens.
Only you can prevent forest
What's that
fires.
movie?
The
The
Minority Report.
Minority Report. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Maybe it's a Minority Report situation, which makes sense. In New Jersey, it's where Tony Soprano lives.
Woke up this morning.
Saw myself a drone.
Whoop.
Drove to the big city and saw
Another drone. I got the gabagool, and you know that I'm a feeling gabagool.
Fiorio. Yeah, a lot of stuff's happening in that area. There's Luigi.
Luigi.
There's this metal band that's coming out with some merch that is a picture of Luigi from Mario with a gun, and he's blown Bowser's head in.
It is kind of funny how, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of broke into, like, 3 camps. The response to this has been, like, the ultra liberal, like, that guy deserved to die.
Right.
The ultra conservative, which is, like, he didn't do anything wrong ever.
Yes.
He's an upstanding citizen who brings value to the economy.
And the shareholders.
Yeah. But then, like, for real, like, 80% of the people are online are like, I mean, I don't condone violence, but if you fuck around,
Yeah. I mean,
eventually you find out.
I don't think we can advocate for extrajudicial
Which I do not. I do not. We
executions.
can't. Vigilantism, not good. It's
Yeah.
not good.
But if it's going to happen to someone, I mean,
And it's so funny. It's like, he had children.
it's like, yeah, dude, they
and it's-
probably
Osama bin Laden had children.
they did. That he did. He had a bunch of kids. What if that's how we like judged whether or not someone?
Dude, I mean, that is the way some conservatives thinks. Is like, people who have kids have more value.
Yeah.
You're like, it's like a caste system.
Yeah.
And you're above me.
Yeah. I'm a trad husband.
I'm a trad husband. You are a
I am a trad husband.
He is a traditional husband. He's emotionally closed off.
Yeah. I hit.
I
hit.
hit. At that price point, you can hit.
Yeah. If your wife doesn't have a job, you can hit.
You can.
Look at this kitchen. I'm gonna have to do some hitting.
Domestic violence is so funny.
So funny.
So funny.
No, but I am a trad husband. My wife's
She's a stay-at-home
She's
mama.
staying at home, yeah.
Stay-at-home mama.
she took
I'm
our
a-
son to the library this
I'm a
morning.
mama. What did they do at the library?
Baby bounce.
She got him. There's a baby bounce at the
They
library.
do that System of a Down song. Bounce. dun, 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 dun,
Let
dun,
the
dun, dun,
bodies
dun,
hit the floor.
That's
Let the
Disturbed.
bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Man, we've really covered a lot of ground on this one.
Have we?
We talked about a lot of topics.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
We need to bring. We need.
So
to
wait,
interview
there is a
somebody.
baby bounce
Yeah.
at the public library.
Yeah, trans woman reads them stories. No,
A queen.
a queen.
A
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, she did that. They play with bubbles and balls and parachutes and
Really?
yeah,
They have like a room set aside for that.
Yeah.
How
for
crazy!
babies, and the government's paying for it.
The government's
We don't even live in the city technically.
your taxes.
Not my taxes. I don't live in the city.
Can you get a card for it?
It costs $100 to get a card for the library if we don't live in the city.
$100
I would.
a year.
$100 a year, yeah.
But you got to live inside the city limits.
Yeah, because we don't pay like city taxes for like property tax.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be in the city either. Where is the line? Is
I
it
don't
the
know.
river?
It's not the river. I think it's the
So
tunnel.
it's like North Shore. Is the tunnel?
I think it's the tunnel. Yeah.
Dude, I'm so close.
Yeah.
Then I'm like less than a mile over
They're
the.
strict
the
about it,
city
dude.
line.
I've been trying to lie about my address, saying I live somewhere else, and they're like, "Nope, we know you.
We know you.
Yeah, like, we know you live outside.
We've
the city.
been watching you,
They're like,
Andrew.
give us a light bill before, and we won't give you.
We've been
library card."
watching you, Andrew.
It's like, dude, I'm like one of the only people in the city that reads books.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude. Speaking of which, I've been watching a couple of YouTubers talk about book talk trauma.
Okay.
Do you know of book
No.
talk?
I know it's the concept. Yes.
Book talk is mainly women
Yeah.
talking about like
Romance
a
novels.
lot of them reading like young adult
Yeah.
or romance, and like there's like this I guess like budding point like way of treating books that in book talk, where it's just like I just I don't read. I only read the dialogue. I skip everything else. I only read the dialogue. It gets so boring. But it's like these people are like basically their whole persona is like, oh, I'm a book talker, and I read 100 books a year every year, but I only read the dialogue. And he's like, I don't care about where they're at. I don't care about this. I don't care about what things look like. I just want to know what happens.
They should read. Cormac McCarthy.
Dude,
he doesn't use quotation marks.
I've done that before, like when I was like had to read something for school or something, and it would get so confusing sometimes.
I don't even read
Like
who
you-
says what.
Like you get to you're just like, okay, there's not any dialogue until like the 4th page of the chapter, and then it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
And you're like, do what? And it's
Right.
like, I can't believe you would do that. He said Johnny as he put a gun to his own temple.
Yeah. Well, it's like I sometimes skip like words or something, especially with like I'll read the dialogue. I'll only read the dialogue if it's like the only thing not dialogue is like he said, she said, like cross the room and blah blah blah. Like if it's just stuff like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know that. Like I can just like filter that out. But like I read the other stuff.
That's sometimes the most interesting stuff.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll show you an example of like Ghost Story was a good example of this, where it's like there's a Pokemon card, nice.
A Pidgeotto?
So I have.
I don't
Seer
even
said,
know what
And then it's
Pokemon
like,
this
so
is.
have I, echoed Ricky. It's like, I don't read like echoed Ricky. It's like, I don't really need that. Like Lewis said, Ricky said, Sears said, and Lewis shook his head. Like, I will probably read that one. You know what I mean?
I pretty much just read it all.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'll go really fast.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And it's like, it's like the faster you read, the harder it is to like fully comprehend. Especially with me, because like my brain will wander. So I'll be like moving along, and I'll just be like, "Wait, what?" And I got to go back a page. You know, and
that
like,
happens to me.
I think that probably happens to everybody. I was also watching a YouTube video that was like, the way that we're taught to read in America kind of is not very good for our, what's it called? Our reading stamina.
Yeah.
Because it's like everything is like flashcard. We
Yeah.
like do it where it's like, I don't really know exactly how they teach it, but it's much more about like the flow of reading and like the way the words link together, where it's like what we do in America is like you learn all these words separately.
Yeah.
But like, like, I don't know. I'd be interesting, but I mean, maybe it's just because of the English language. It might be like that in,
Like a non.
learning,
English alphabet.
reading French or an Asian language may be way different.
German. In German, they just mash all the
Schleven,
all the
Schlaven,
words together.
Schloven. A ghost story.
Ghost Story.
And it's like, it's like Hawthorne. Thank you, Hawthorne said as he slurped down his sauerkraut.
Yeah. But like, thank you, Hawthorne said is already like a word in German, so they just mash it all together.
Dankeschön.
Danke.
Dankeschön.
Well, it's almost 8. We're gonna go to the mic.
Peace, y'all. See y'all next time.
Bye bye.